So you click on register. Should see my details there. So first name, last name, whatever username you like, email address, accept the terms and conditions. Click on not a robot and create the account. Now there's no KYC at the moment, so you can enter whatever details you like. You'll receive an email asking you to confirm your address. Once you click on that, you'll be sent an email with a password and you can then log in. So I'll now log in. Say I'm not a robot. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the 500 option. So click buy. So it tells me that I'll be redirected to Bitcoin payment page to complete the payment after you confirm the next page. So I'm just going to click I agree, click continue. So now I have to put in my real details. All right. So I'm just going to pause this. Okay. So I went to the next page and I'll click confirm. Okay, so it's telling me I need to send exactly this amount of Bitcoin. Well, let me just double check how much that is. $499.59, so that's pretty good. Okay, so send that to that address. Okay, so in my Exodus wallet, I click on send. Paste in the amount of Bitcoin, copy that address, begins with 3EE and ends in RX. 3EE-RX. Now it says down here, important, send exactly that amount. If you use your wallet to do the currency conversion, then your order will not be processed. Okay, so send exactly that amount. And I could have clicked on the copy address button. Okay, so send 3E.48646. Right, off we go. Right, that's been sent. Let me look at this screen for a second. Waiting payment from you. Hooray! So after 4 confirmations, we're going to notify the seller to complete your order. Okay. Now, what I've been told is it takes up to 72 hours from when you make your purchase to when you start receiving profits, because they've got to send this money across to the trading pool and then allocate it to traders. Okay, so I'll come back when that appears in my account. Okay, so this is what the dashboard looks like once you've made your purchase. If I just show you around, so on the account finance panel here, that $75 is where somebody else has signed up underneath me and deposited $500. Yep, that was quick. Now, why did I get $75? Well, let me show you how it works. So you know I said that 30% of your investment goes towards education, but it's used for commissions. So $500, multiply that by 30%, you got $150. So $150 is allocated towards education, and the sign-up commission is 50%. So you divide that by 2, you get $75. So that's where that came from. Now, I'll come back up to the top part in a minute, but on the right-hand side here, you see there's this bear, and then down below there's this bull. So if you're on the bear trajectory, you're earning. Now currently there's no earnings yet. So 72 hours needs to have elapsed before I start to receive earnings. And I'll talk about the force matrix at a different time. Now the account referrals, you can see I've had one there, and well, you can't see it's one actually, but you can see that 8% has been filled. Now where did that 8% come from? Let me get the calculator again. So I put in $500. Now in here in the bear section, you can earn up to twice your investment. So that's $1,000 return overall. And in the bottom section, you can also earn $1,000. And between the two, that's 4x. So 2x on the bear, 2x on the bull, 4x altogether. So if the maximum down below is $1,000, so if I type in $1,000 and it's already been worked out for us here showing 8%, which is the $75. But if I multiplied that by 8%, it comes out as $80. So it's rough, right? You know, it's rounding it up. Instead of showing 7.5%, it's rounded up to 8%. But you get the idea. Well, I hope you get the idea. So on account referrals, I have $75. So I filled 8% of my maximum capacity there. And then there's these other kind of bonuses, which I'll go through in the team building video. Down here under new cash FX users, I don't want to show that because that shows people's names. We can ignore leadership status for the moment. So on the bull capital, it's looking at uni level and matching bonuses. Don't worry about them for the moment, and don't worry about the bear capital bonuses either for the moment. So normally when I log in, if you're just a passive investor, if you're looking for passive income, your focus will be in financial progress. On the bear side, you'll be looking at daily trading, and you'll also get a forced matrix, which I'll explain another time, because the information I have on it at the moment, although it's been explained in one way, I have some questions on it that I need clarification on. Once I have that, I'll let you know what it is. I'll let you know how it's worked out. But essentially, the 20% withdrawal fee, 10% of that comes into here, into the force matrix. Anyway, I'll come back to you when I have all the details on that. All right, so it's a pretty simple interface, simple dashboard. Under here, under fast start, if I click in there, it'll show me the person who just signed up here and made a deposit. And then trading pool, nothing yet, no available data yet. And then uni level is to do with the people that you sign up, what my balance is, and then you can request a withdrawal. And then all this stuff on the network is to do with team building. I've put a few tickets in here under support, asking some questions. You can set your Bitcoin wallet to FA and edit your profile, like your name and address and username. And that's it. It's a very simple interface. Okay, so that's how you sign up and make your first purchase. This upgrade option here, depending on how this goes, if it goes as well as I hope it goes, I am going to be looking at upgrading from the 500 to the next level, etc. So I'll expect to be using that button quite soon. If any questions, whatever, let me know. I will bring you a bit more clarity on this as I get it. All right, take care, guys.